Hi guys, hope you're well. Welcome to day 8. Congratulations for getting here. If you're here, it means that you've got everything that you need to do this. Not so much in the content that you've been receiving, although I hope it's made sense and I hope it's helped. But if you can do this, you're streets ahead of everyone else. So pat on the back for you. Most people, even with a free course, just won't get to day 8. And maybe that's because we're going through it day by day. Even less people will actually do the stuff, okay? And there's no problem if you haven't done the stuff yet, i.e., start building a funnel, pick a ClickBank product out, write the emails. I just want to give you some help there. The main thing is just to get it done. I know that sounds really, really simple, but let's say you're having trouble with writing the emails. Just get it done to the best of your ability. It does not need to be perfect at all. And even let's say not worst case scenario, but let's say you just wrote the emails as sales pitches. So you didn't even, let's say, I can't really get what Chris means, and I haven't done this before, and I'm not confident writing the emails. Even if you had an opt-in where you actually said, you just sent a sales email, even if they opted in for a 3-day course or a 4-day course, and you said, before we get into the course, I just wanted to tell you about the product that will help you. Even if you had that one email, I don't suggest this, of course, I'm just giving you the worst case scenario, you'd make sales. The chances are you'd make sales. I don't want you to fall into the trap following this. The main things that will stop you is, number one, just not getting the stuff done through fear of not getting it right. And that fear isn't a problem in itself. It just means that you're never going to move forward. And you can pay for courses, you can get coaching, and I'm just speaking from experience here, out of what I've seen in the last 17 years, you will end up going around and around in circles. So the main thing that you can do, if you haven't already, is to make sure that you've got everything ready, because if you go through this step by step before doing anything, the chances are you'll get bummed out with it. You'll think this is too complicated. Okay. The other option for you, of course, is the easy CB method done for you. I won't make this a massive sales pitch, but it's got a bit of time left. If you do want to get the stuff done for you and make it easier, do check it out. It means that you're getting the funnel created for you, you're getting the emails written for you, you're getting the complete traffic plan. A big thing will be the help. So you're getting additional traffic plans and you're also getting the help. So when we go down here, it's weird to put this on a sales page, but you actually get full support. So if you're having trouble with anything or sending the traffic, you get full support. You get the personal coaching, you get bonus traffic sources as well, and you get the case study as well, so you can see it being done. But the main benefit it will give you is that all of this stuff will be done for you. It will be all set up for you, and then all you have to do is focus on sending traffic to the page, and we go far more in depth into it. So do check that out. Links below. Not a lot of time left if you want to take it seriously and get this stuff done and take out the difficult bits, so to speak. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about today is YouTube. Okay, and yesterday we looked at all the different ways you can send free traffic. I want to give you YouTube first, and just give you what I'm going to do is give you each of these sites and exactly how to use them. And then I'm going to give you the plan to use, so you can actually do this and get it done. So you make it really, really simple. So this is the YouTube, and I thought there's no better way than showing you how to use YouTube than how I'm using it. Okay, and this is my YouTube channel, and with YouTube, the first thing I'd say is, yes, it does take a while to build up. My channel's not massive at all, and it's been going since 2011. So you don't need to worry about having thousands and thousands of subscribers. You really don't, because the views will make up for that if it's targeted views. In terms of just starting out from absolute scratch, your YouTube channel will vary depending on the niche. The reasons mine's quite small is a lot of the content on my YouTube channel was about Amazon affiliates. Amazon affiliate sites and SEO, and specifically to do with Amazon affiliate sites. So that hasn't got as wide a range as maybe if you're doing weight loss. There's far more people interested in weight loss than Amazon affiliate sites, so do bear that in mind. The niches we've been looking at during the challenge are you should be in a really, really good niche to get a lot of visitors. Okay, and I'll just give you a couple of pointers on how to use YouTube. So you create a channel. I'm not going to tell you how to suck eggs on this. If you do get stuck with any of it, just look it up on Google. Okay, I'm not going to give you the good stuff, but I mean how to add a header to your YouTube channel, how to sign up for YouTube, how to upload a video on YouTube, all of that stuff. There's documentation, and if you actually type in YouTube itself, how to upload a video to YouTube, you'll find thousands of tutorials. So I don't want to waste our time going through that. If you have that learning curve to get through, don't give up. Just type into Google or YouTube the specific problem. So if you really don't know how to upload a video on YouTube, that's fine. You might not have done it before. Just type in how to upload my first video on YouTube and you'll see step-by-step guide. What I want to give you is your actual the process, how to use it, and some pointers that will actually get you targeted traffic. And here it is, really simply. What you want to do, as we've been exploring the course, to start sending traffic from YouTube. I'm going to give you a plan for all of these sites as well, so don't worry if you're thinking I don't want to use YouTube. You can either use all of them together or just one, or you can join the easy CB method where we go in depth into each one. Okay, but I want to give you stuff for free as well that you can use. The main thing that you want to do with YouTube is upload one video a day. You can do it if you're through your cell phone. It's the best way. I admit that most people won't feel comfortable with that because you have to show your face. If I can do it, you can do it. I'm not a Brad Pitt, and not a Brad Pitt, what do you call them? A Brad Pitt replacement, like when they're doing stunts. I haven't been rang up yet to be Brad Pitt's replacement for his stunts. So you don't have to be, and you don't have to look great. You don't have to worry about it. The hardest thing is actually when you start out with that, if you're putting your face on, it is difficult, but it's the easiest. Okay, and you can just download the YouTube app and do that. If you're going to do it that way, hats off to you. It's the easiest way to do it. The main thing that you have to do is give good advice. So you need to know your niche. If you're doing it that way, you can see here, making this online stuff work. Join us for the ClickBank Kickstart webinar. That's more of a sales. Here we go. Let me just show. Here we go. Follow these 3 simple rules to make money. What you must do to make sales with ClickBank. Watch this if you want to make money with ClickBank. Invites. And so on. Okay. Step-by-step training to build a big Amazon site. 7-day quick start, the key to faster results. I'm just giving you, it's just relevant information. The easiest way for YouTube when you're using it, when you're doing a video, is to follow that simple thing I gave you for the email opt-in. Do you remember it? The one that says how to do X without Y, or how to do X without Y or Z. So if we put that into a ClickBank niche, it might be you could look up a diet online, and if it was weight loss, and you could like say how to lose weight without having to starve yourself. Okay, and you could give an information video, either yourself, and actually say, having done some research, if you're looking to lose weight, you don't have to starve yourself. In fact, you might put on more weight by starving yourself, and this is the best thing that you want to do. And then you give them the stuff, and then all you do is at the end of the video is you say, look, if you're interested in this, get your free course which will tell you XYZ. Another really good, although we're not doing sales, another really good thing that will help you, and I learnt this off Dan Kennedy, Frank Kern. Really simple process to do sales or videos or pretty much anything where you're asking for something. Okay, so it might be direct asking for money, which we're not doing. We're just sending them through to a free list. But it might be asking for an email, and it's following this process. Tell them what it is. Tell them what it will do for them, and then the third thing is tell them what they have to do to get it. Okay, so that's worth making a note. So you could do your videos like that if you were sat there. I'll give you another way as well, and you could say, look, this is what it is. So if it was weight loss, today in this video I am going to tell you about, and you could just list it with bullet points, and then you tell them, okay? So then you tell them the stuff and you give as much good information as you can, and then your sign off is, if you're interested in this stuff and you really want to get moving, download your free email course which will tell you XYZ, and then you just go through the main benefits. You'll find the link in the description. That's a really good way that you can quickly build up a YouTube following, as long as your information's good, as long as the stuff you're giving is good. I'll just give you another way if you don't want to do that. Okay, here we go. Okay, so another way that you can actually do it is to get Camtasia, which is what I use, or you can get any free screen recorder that will actually record the screen for you, like this one, Screencast-O-Matic, and you can do your videos without showing your face like this. Do these 3 things to make money with ClickBank. This is the only problem you have with ClickBank. Free coaching session to make money with ClickBank. That was example of a converting funnel that works. Come and get your first sale. And those videos are actually just sharing the screen. So you can see a lot of these here are just sharing the screen. The process is the same. All you have to do is if you're showing something, so you might give them, if it's sticking with the weight loss example, you might say top 5 weight loss supplements. And the beauty of doing it the screen way is you can just research. So I'll just show you. You could go top 5 weight loss pills just for the sake of time, and you can research the best ones, and you can get these windows open ready. So let's say this was our first one. I'm not saying do this, guys, I'm saying research it yourself depending on your niche, but you can get all your windows open, and then you could literally make the video. This is a quick video that will tell you the top 5 weight loss pills, okay, and which ones you should go for and why. And then you can, having researched that, you just go in between, you'd go between the windows and say that this is really good, it's receiving rave reviews, this is what people are saying about it. And if you're interested in how to lose weight and you want a free course that will show you the best weight loss supplement, check out the link below. So you can see how I'm sort of giving them information, and then you sending them through to the free course. Now, last thing I'll say about YouTube is it takes a while to build up. A couple of things, let me just start and stop a video for you. Okay, so this video is nothing special. It's 10 minutes, but you could make yours 3 to 5 minutes, okay? Sometimes longer, sometimes about 3 videos a day, or even 1 a day. That's fine. What you want to do is, you can see here, I normally put the link to this is to a ClickBank Kickstart webinar. You'll put your link going through to the squeeze page, okay, to the actual email opt-in. Come and get your free course, enter your details here to get, and you can tell them a bit about it. I also put hashtags in the description, that helps you get found. And that is really it. You're just uploading the videos. A couple of things about YouTube, like don'ts, and you can do these, they're not that bad, but it just won't get you much result. Number 1, don't use those voice videos that are just robot voice. It won't do anything. I'll tell you why, because people won't watch the video. If you just do the one with those crazy voices that goes, to lose weight you need to know 3 things, and honestly it's the most terrible thing. Your video will probably be taken off at some point, and it's not engaging enough. And you can use the screen sharing video method if you don't want to show your face, but make it your own, okay? You don't need to be an expert at this stuff. Just keep it simple. Don't go into writing a full script. I'll give you the best way that I do it. I just do it with a bullet point list. So if I was in how to build a 6-pack, okay, in the ClickBank niche, and I would go, I might actually show you, I'll see if it's still on, and you can see one of the gaming guides that I had for ClickBank, and it did really well, and I'm going to show you in a minute that, and you can watch some of those videos because I sound like an undertaker. So you don't have to worry. It takes a while to get used to it. You don't have to worry about being excellent at it, okay? do a bullet point list. That's what I normally do. If I was doing 6-pack abs, I would like say, in this video, I'm going to tell you the top 3 foods that you can eat to help you get a 6-pack in your diet. And you might talk about protein, you might talk about supplements, you might talk about certain fats that are good for building muscle and so on. You have to research this, but you don't have to make it a breakthrough or be a scientist or anything. And then you'd say, look, if you're interested in getting a 6-pack, do check out the link below, and it will give you a free course that will tell you, and then you tell them what it will tell them, and that's it. Okay, and you can do videos in like 3 to 5 minutes that will start to build you traffic. The main thing is you'll get targeted traffic as well. The only people watching your videos are interested in getting a 6-pack. Okay, so that's really really good way of doing it. And that's it. I'm going to give you a plan of how to use these sites. So use which ones sort of are more congenial to you. Use the ones that you sort of, if you don't like, it's all practice and it's all work. But if we get this system going, you'll be able to send traffic. This is really where people fall down with sending traffic, by the way, because we, if you, it's like the easy CB method. If you take that, so that link below, and you get the funnel built for you, there's stuff inside on paid traffic. So if you prefer to go down that route, the benefit of paid traffic is you don't have as much legwork to do, but you've got testing to do, so you have to understand how to do the testing as well. Okay, so that's how you use YouTube. Really simple. Keep your videos simple, keep them to 3 to 5 minutes. Tell them what it is that you're going to tell them, then tell them the stuff, and then tell them what they need to do to get your email course. Check out the link in the description, and it will give you a free email course that will tell you, and then you go into it, XYZ. You don't have to make it that long, and then consistently do that each day to start building traffic, and you will get traffic. When I've explored all these traffic platforms with you, I'm going to give you a plan for them, so don't worry about consistency and that. I'm going to give you a plan, and you can start making money. If you want the coaching, if you want the extra help, and you want to go more in depth into these, and you want to go into paid traffic, check out the easy CB method. The link's below with not a lot of time left. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Tomorrow we have a look at an easier site as well, so don't worry if you're a bit bummed out with YouTube. Honestly, well worth using. Before I go, let me just show you that thing I was talking about. Okay, so this was one of my channels. This was for a ClickBank product that I actually sold, and it was a Star Wars product for a game. Okay, a Star Wars game, and this is, I apologize beforehand if you're not into it. This is top level geeky stuff. So if you're into video games, World of Warcraft, welcome fellow geek, and good to have you here. If you're not, do bear with us. Why I give you some crazy stuff, because this is basically builds to get better in the game. You have to build your character up, and you have to allocate points to your character. You don't need to know that, okay? Just to show you how quick YouTube can work for you. Look, this one's got 21,000 views, 13,000 views, albeit a while ago now, but these got most of those views fairly quickly. So I just wanted to show you that. Number one, to show you that you don't need to be in a rip-roaring, really popular niche to get really good traffic. You need to make your stuff targeted. See, the beauty of this is that the only people that will watch this stuff, SWTOR, Sith, Inquisitor, Assassin, Leveling Build, well, the only people that will watch that are people that play the game. Okay, that's literally the only people. So you know that it's really targeted. Another thing to watch, you can check this out. It's SWTOR Dominance. Okay. The other thing, and it only got just over 1,000 subscribers. The other thing is that if you hear me, I did these videos, and if you hear me on the videos, it's not very good at all. Okay, it's not very good. It's not very engaging, and I could have done better, and all of that stuff. But it worked, and it brought a lot of traffic and a lot of sales in. Okay, so don't make this stuff more complicated, and break out of your comfort zone and get this stuff done, and it will really work for you. And that's how you move forward, not just by watching these videos and thinking, okay Chris, that makes sense to me. Really give it a go. I mean, it's been a terrible year, 2020. I hope it's been a good year for you, but it's been terrible in terms of this horrible virus. Make it different by pushing through your comfort zone. If you don't do it now, it will never change. So do push yourself and get out there and do the stuff that's even uncomfortable for you, and you'll start getting the traffic and you'll start getting the sales, and you'll realize that this is all this stuff is, and it will build you up an income. Okay, tomorrow we're going to have a look at another site, a bit easier. Do check out Easy CB Method if you want this stuff done for you, the extra help, and also the full traffic as well as paid traffic. If you don't want to do this stuff, that will really help you, and you'll know that your funnel's set up properly as well. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and any questions, let me know as well. Send an email in and I can answer questions. Cheers for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.